This is Vaquero News.
Welcome back, Vaqueros. I'm Samantha Garza, and today is February 24th, 2020.
And I'm Jay Galindo. The time is 9:01 a.m., and we hope your Monday is off to a great start. The Charlie Clark Nissan Car dealership hosted a blood drive with a friendly competition. Victor Rivero gives you the details.
Last Monday, the Charlie Clark Nissan Auto Dealership in Brownsville won Clash of the Titans, a valley-wide event hosted by Talent, formerly known as United Blood Services. Car dealerships across the Rio Grande Valley were competing to see which one would collect the most blood donations. The Brownsville Auto Dealership was tied with their sister store in Harlingen and won a runoff between the two locations. Senior donor recruitment representative for Cameron County, Sonia Guajardo Partida, says the event's purpose is to promote awareness.
But at the end of the day, we really are trying to just bring awareness to the community about the importance of making sure that we always have blood available on our shelves and being part of something bigger and saving lives here in the community.
Guajardo Partida says all the blood collected from these events will be used to help patients in local hospitals in the Rio Grande Valley. Every blood donor at the event was provided with a custom Clash of the Titans t-shirt by Nissan and a movie ticket and snacks from By Talent. A donor since 2007, Edgar Omar Llerena, says donating blood is not about the money, it's about helping people.
And one of the things that I know that UBS, they won't pay you, but it's not about paying you, it's about, people helping other people.
By Talent accepted whole blood and red blood cells donations. Guajardo Partida says that one donation can save up to 12 premature babies or 3 adult lives. Sales manager at Charlie Clark Nissan in Brownsville, Jerry Campos, says their dealership participates in these events more often.
We started doing it more often here at Charlie Clark, and what we're trying to do, get the most people to come and do some donation on the blood.
Campos says Charlie Clark Nissan has been trying to become more involved in helping the community recently and is spreading awareness about the importance of people donating blood. For more information on future blood drives, visit bytalent.org. This is Victor Rivero for Vaquero News.
UTRGV's annual Festival of International Books and Arts will host an event regarding the food insecurities. Hector Tamez reports.
On Thursday, UTRGV's Festiva will host creation of children's narratives to help teach food insecurity at the Edinburgh campus. This event will take place in E-Labs 309 from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Rhetoric and Composition 2 students will read children's books on food insecurity written by Rhetoric and Composition 1 students. The host of the event, Marianita Escamilla, explains what food insecurity is.
They're not poor and they're not starving. They could have a full belly today, but not know when they're going to eat tomorrow or the next day until they get paid. That's when they're not sure of where food's coming from.
The creation of children's narratives to help teach food insecurity is designed to teach the culture of food insecurity to children in the RGV. Senior accounting major Alejandro Gonzalez says it's important.
Well, I think it's really important to those people that actually need it. It's a good thing that it exists and it's helping those families that need it.
This event is open to the public and will be held in E-Labs 309 from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. this Thursday. This is Hector Tamez for Vaquero News.
The Edinburgh Student Union sponsored a free brass band concert last week. Samantha Garza reports.
Last Wednesday, the UTRGV Student Union presented a concert by the Marine Band San Diego's Double Time Brass Band. The band is one of the smallest ensembles the Marine Corps has. The Double Time Brass Band performed at the Edinburgh Student Union as part of its Midwest tour. According to its website, the Marine Band San Diego's mission is to support the recruitment training regimen. Student Union Director Edna Zambrano says that the band highlights the different military career opportunities.
They try to highlight all the different careers that young people can go into in the military. And that's not just for high school kids. After college, of course, you could also still make a career out of the military.
The Double Time Brass Band is made up by 9 musicians and brings traditional New Orleans style to modern music. Executive Officer for the Marine Corps Recruiting Center San Antonio, Taylor Kitasato, explains that the concert is more than just a recruitment tool.
The Marine Band is obviously used as a recruitment tool for us as Marines, but as well as a public service, as a way for us as a Corps to give back to the community.
The band performed original songs, modern hits, and classics. The audience had the opportunity to ask the band members about their uniforms, instruments, and their life in the military. To learn more about future Marine Band concerts, visit facebook.com/Marine Band San Diego. And for more information about future student union events, call 956-665-7989. For Vaquero News, I'm Samantha Garza. UTRGV's Master in Fine Arts program presents Self-Concepts, a nationally recognized art exhibit by graduate student. Victor Rivero tells us about the opening night.
Thursday, the Roosterberg Art Gallery hosted Self-Concepts, a solo art exhibit created by Josie del Castillo, a UTRGV Master of Fine Arts student. The exhibit contains 23 paintings. It is free of charge and open to the public. Del Castillo says her art focuses on creating awareness about mental health issues.
This whole body of work also focuses on mental health. I struggle with mental health, so focusing in that theme helped me I have this. And this is a way to cope with it.
Through her paintings, Del Castillo addresses other themes as well, such as Mexican-American culture, the female body, and self-acceptance. Self-Concepts is displaying a variety of paintings, including self-portraits, local landscapes, paintings of friends and family members, as well as a presentation of Yosie's workbench in the middle of the exhibit. Lecturer for the School of Art and Gallery Director of Roosterberg Art Gallery, Julian Rodriguez, says how the university should continue to promote art.
I think it's important for the university to promote art because in a lot of cases, artists are really the eyes of the world. Once you get away from the news media, you can learn a lot about what's going on in society.
The exhibit sold custom t-shirts imprinted with Del Castillo's paintings. Electrical Engineering Junior, Estefania Espinosa, says that it is important for the community to support local artists.
I think it's super important, right? I mean, if we do not support the people from our community, then who will? It is important to give them their recognition that they will come from the place as ourselves.
For more information on Del Castillo's work, visit josiedelcastillo.com. The Roosterberg Art Gallery is located at 2101 Gorgas Drive at Brownsville. Self-Concepts exhibit will continue to be on display at the Roosterberg Art Gallery until March 22nd. This is Victor Rivero for Vaquero News. And now, Vaquero Sports.
UTRGV Women's Basketball had their first victory against New Mexico State since 2016. Luis Rubio tells you all about it.
On Saturday, UTRGV Women's Basketball took down the Aggies of New Mexico State University 74-64 at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. UTRGV head coach Lane Lord earns his first career victory over the Aggies of New Mexico State. Coach Lord, after the game, says the key to victory was rebounding, as the Vaqueros out-rebounded the Aggies 36-27.
Well, I'm just really, really proud of our group. They really came together. We played team basketball, and the difference in the previous 6 or 7 meetings with these guys is we've really struggled to rebound the basketball. They're very athletic, and today we won the rebound war, and that's why we won the game.
Junior guard Traylon Tyler led all scorers with 19 points as she made 4 3-pointers in the first half, sparking UTRGV to their 36-26 halftime lead over New Mexico State. Post-game, Tyler talks about her attack mentality in the first half.
I just wanted a dub, to be honest. I feel like we need to win this game to prove ourselves, going into the tournament.
With only 3 games left in the regular season before the Western Athletic Conference tournament, and already having faced CSU, Bakersfield, and Grand Canyon University, head coach Lane Lord wants his team to practice hard to close out the season here at home.
Well, at this time of the year, everybody knows everything the other guys are going to do. We've played these guys already, and so we just got to keep working in practice.
UTRGV Women's Basketball will be back in action Thursday, February 27th at the UTRGV Fieldhouse at 7 p.m. as they will host the runners of CSU Bakersfield. For more updates and highlights, visit goutrgv.com. For Vaquero Radio, I'm Luis Rubio.
Luis Rubio spoke to the UTRGV basketball coaches that led to Buddy Hield's NBA career.
During the NBA 2020 All-Star Weekend, former University of Oklahoma and current Sacramento Kings guard Buddy Hield won the Mountain Dew three-point contest. Yet Hield holds a special connection to various members of the UTRGV men's basketball coaching staff, including assistant coach Luke McKay. At Oklahoma, McKay was a graduate assistant and remembers his first interactions with Hield.
Probably in the gym walking in the gym sometime late at night, and he's got his music cranked up to 100 as loud as it can before it breaks the speakers, and he's in there singing and chasing his ball around, and he'd spend hours just following the ball around in the gym and just kind of watching that and marveling at his ability to do that day in and day out.
Now special assistant to the head coach Byron Peak was also on the OU coaching staff as a graduate assistant. When asked if Hield winning the Mountain Dew three-point contest came as a surprise, Coach Peak expected it.
No, I'm not surprised at all. Honestly, I knew that. So we had two guys from Oklahoma, him and Trey, and I knew both of them were going to be trying to win it, and I thought both of them could win it, and they could win it next year, the year after, however many times they get into it. No, his work ethic is higher than most guys, and he's very, very competitive too. So I knew he had a good shot at winning it.
Now UTRGV head coach Lou Hill was an assistant coach at Oklahoma for all 4 years of Hield's collegiate career. Yet he uses buddy stories to teach lessons to the players of UTRGV men's basketball.
I give them buddy stories. About how hard he works, that he couldn't shoot when he first got on campus, and that he just, was a self-made player.
Hield will close out the season with the Sacramento Kings as they look to jumpstart a late-season playoff push in the NBA Western Conference. For UTRGV men's basketball, their next game will be on the road Thursday, February 27th against the runners of CSU Bakersfield. For more updates and highlights, visit goutrgv.com. For Vaquero Radio, I'm Luis Rubio.
For today's weather report.
Hello, Vaqueros. This is Jerry Galino with your daily weather report. Today, Edinburgh will have a partly cloudy sky with a high of 85 and low of 61. Brownsville, on the other hand, will experience showers throughout the morning, but around 4 p.m., the skies should begin to clear up, allowing the sun to peek in and allow a high of 81 degrees, and later tonight, a low of 60. That's it for your daily weather report. We will see you tomorrow at noon here on Vaquero Radio.
And now for the latest events on campus.
This morning, the Environmental Awareness Club will host their monthly farmers market at the Edinburgh Chapel lawn in front of the Student Union. Today from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., students can buy plant-based meals, locally grown produce, and environmentally friendly clothes. And today, the Brownsville Student Union will host Vaquero Ice Cream Bar at the veranda from noon until supply lasts. Students can enjoy free ice cream with their favorite toppings. For more information, call the Student Union at 956-665-7989.
And that's it for today's newscast. If you have any story ideas, send us an email at radio@utrgv.edu.
You can find all of our stories posted on Facebook throughout the week. We'll see you next Monday at 9 a.m. here on Vaquero Radio.